Welcome, returning and new subscribers. Welcome, y'all. Make sure. All right. Here we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Let's see what the information is for the collective. If you are wanting to book a personal reading with me privately, email me. If you're wanting a personal energy update during this live, follow the directions within the description box. Welcome to the Pantera Soul members. Welcome. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe and Papa Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my angel, spirit guides, ancestors, known and unknown. Known and unknown. Ashe. Okay. I connect my heart and soul to my heart and soul, always in connection to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Know that through these messages, I am channeling energy from the spirit guides, ancestors. So if you're someone who is sensitive to information as to the way it's being delivered, this more than likely won't be the channel for you. Okay? But all are welcome nonetheless. Just be mindful as to the comments you are putting in the chat, positivity only. And do not spam the chat either. Let's get into it. We have the Royal Star Aldebaran coming through here. Speaking of the Silver Gate where souls descend to the earth. Deeper wisdom and higher truth is amongst the collective at this time. And it's asking you, having you ask these questions specifically. The belief system that you have been connected to, has it allowed your soul to thrive? Has it allowed you to be in a position to thrive in connection to your soul? Or has this been someone else's opinion adopted to you or adopted by you as a belief? Grand rising, unless someone has transitioned. That would be a morning. But you have risen, so grand rising. It's the information here coming in for the collective. The Royal Star connects to May 29th, May 31st. Constellation of Taurus. It assists with clearing the mind and thoughts when written down on paper. Deeper wisdom and higher truth. What is the message coming through here for the collective, source? What is the message coming through for the collective? Next message is you are an ancient divine feminine, divine masculine. You are remembering 13, 13, 13. Welcome, Alana. Blessings, beloved. Welcome to all the Pantera Soul members. The Most High asking you to examine the ancient creator as your holy parents speak, letting you know that it is finished. Chosen one, 10, 20, 11, 56. Source hides you as the great you are until you realign with the higher selves. We also have the energy of the reflector coming through. As far as human design, if you are a reflector, you are highly sensitive to energies that you are surrounded by. One of the key factors for you in terms of your manifestations is having a clearer understanding of the cycles of the moon and know that you absorb and reflect into the world. Your patience flows different as a reflector in terms of you aligning with the cycles of the moon. We have here, this is the past, followed by shadow work. They said to put these two together. Something here about the clearing from the shadow work that you've been doing now. That shadow work you've been doing, whatever it is that you were doing in terms of the shadow work, it is now in your past. It is not current. It is not the near future energy. It is the past, followed by the cosmic parents. Some of you have a connection here to Lady Nada, or this is an energy showing up around you. High Priestess, Temple of Self-Transformation, member of the Karmic Board, the seventh ray, the colors violet and pink, Atlantis and citrine. You're also being asked to work with the crystal citrine. This will help you to further align with your truth here. You may have been seeing 1054, 1055, 155, which is indicating the Ace of Swords. There's a clarity of the mind, so there's also a clearer path for you with the clarity of the mind. This is also assisting you to cut all cords in connection to codependency here. You're being asked to be mindful of what it is that you are saying after the I am, as these are programs that you are reestablishing based on what you say after the I am. And then we have here, schedule that meeting. Let me pull some astrology cards with this here. Schedule that meeting, clarify this for the collective, for the information coming in here. 8th house. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Schedule that meeting when it comes to the transformational area of your life that is about shared resources and intense emotions. And this could have to do with an Aries for some of you here, which is an energy that is around you that is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. With the 7th house here at the bottom of the deck, which is the house that connects to the area of your life that is about long-term significant partners, romance, business, or family. So with the 8th house here, which is the house that is ruled by Pluto, Scorpio energy, okay, there is an essence of a death, rebirth, an ending, transformation for the betterment for all involved to be reborn. But let me look a little bit deeper into what this is, though. Schedule that meeting. We have 8th house Aries energy with the 7th house at the bottom of the deck. We have the Hangman here. For some of you, this could be about a Pisces. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm getting, some of you are being distracted possibly by someone who could possibly be an Aries, Scorpio, or Pisces with the 8 of Pentacles here. With the Father of Cups at the bottom of the deck, King of Cups energy, Scorpio coming through heavily. Ten of Pentacles. There's a challenge here that has to do with money. Son of Cups. This could even have to do with the musician, someone who's into the arts, music. They could be reserved. This is okay. This is someone who is who is reserved, who may tend to be behind the scenes here. But there's some issue here with the 10 of Pentacles, because the 10 of Pentacles came out sideways. So that's indicating that there's a challenge here. I'm also picking up on the energy of a contract, especially with the 7th house and 8th house here. So you want to be mindful if you're around someone who's an Aries, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces. Just, if this is you or someone else, just advise the person to not be impulsive, not to cut corners. Because with Lady Nada here, this is a member of the karmic board. So it's not every opportunity, everything that glitters isn't gold. We got the World card and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth right there. Speaking of the world, that has to do with Saturn, Capricorn energy, karma, with the Ace of Swords here. So some of you could be, you want to be mindful as to the contracts that you're signing. Really do your research and reflect on what it is that you are signing, okay? Because I'm seeing that there's better offers coming in. Yeah, with the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, there's some information that's hidden here that you may not even be aware of, or this person may not be aware of. Why is the 10 of Pentacles in this position? We have the 10 of Cups. This may even have to do with the union. So if you are somebody that has been detaching from energies that no longer serve you, really be mindful as to the energies that are coming back into your life once they have realized the level that you have reached to in terms of the capacity of knowing and loving yourself. What's the 10 of Pentacles here? 5 of Wands, yeah. And this is somebody that's a creative person, or I heard freelance. We have the 5 of Wands here. There's a lot of competition around this energy here. Tell me more. Ace of Cups. Just don't make, if this has to do with love, no one should be making you an option. The Sun card, yes. No one should be making you an option here. And if you are experiencing that, then you really have to schedule that meeting with yourself and recognize where people are seeing you as an option and not all that you are. Okay? It's at the bottom here, 10 of Cups once again. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's happiness and love, happiness in the home. You know what I'm saying? That easily contributes to happiness in the work that you do. And the Ten of Cups comes out again. Let me see what this Ten of Cups is. Let me keep the 7th house here. What's the Ten of Cups? Some of you are possibly allowing somebody to see you as an option when someone is approaching you that is literally a soul that is descending to earth just for you. They could be a Gemini or a Taurus. Their names could literally be either Michael or Raphael. The South, the East, the South could be of significance too. May 29th to the 31st, December 2nd to the 4th. We have here Venus, 10 of Cups. This 10 of Cups has to do with the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. And then we have the first house. But what is the impression that you're giving? Tell me more. Yeah, some of you may be connected to someone with Venus and Aries. They could easily put you in a position until they really, settle within themselves what it is that they want to do and the way they want to move in terms of beauty and beautiful women. This could be an energy of someone who just wants beautiful things around them. They enjoy your company, but that's just as far as it goes. Okay. Ashe. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell me more about the 10 of Cups. What's this? Gemini. Man, Venus and Aries, Venus and Gemini. Ooh-wee. Those are the two energies when it comes to communication. If this has to do with romance, where you really got to be on your P's and Q's and know yourself, because they know exactly what to say to wheel you in. They know exactly what to say. Okay. Gemini energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, informative, stimulating. He said something here about you remembering that you're an ancient divine feminine, divine masculine is what basically locks down this person. If they have Venus in Aries or Gemini, it locks this person curiosity on you because you move in the way that they're not used to. You know what I'm saying? Second house. You could be independent here. You got second and 8th house. You may have this as North Node, South Node. Second house speaks of your assets, finances, and the things that you value. What else is going on here with this 10 of Cups, Venus and Gemini, 10 of Cups? Some of you, that's what you literally attract too, is people that are witty, that have a way of expressing themselves. But when they really express themselves the way that you've been attracting, you tend to, you know what I'm saying, push yourself back from it because it becomes too much drama. But you have to be mindful as to what it is that you're calling into your life, and you got to be truthful with yourself. All right. What else? I'm strongly picking up on someone repeating a cycle because of codependency. Show me this. The way that the foundation of that happening is someone wanting to have a heart-to-heart conversation that is unnecessary. Let go of control issues came out in reverse. Someone's not allowing things to unfold naturally. And that can put you back into a karmic situation. We have here a year from now. That's definitely speaking on putting yourself back into a karmic situation and then seeing it through a year from now. What is going on here? What is this? Came out in a challenging position. I'm telling you, heart-to-heart conversation. Getting to know each other. So there's two sides to this. This is this coming out with let go of control issues and reverse and heart-to-heart conversation is the same reason as to why you're being asked to let this situation go. It's someone is aware that they're not supposed to have a certain conversation, but there's still a part of you. There's an addiction. I'm seeing the devil card here. There's a level of toxicity that causes you to want to be in this type of scenario, to get to know the person. Now, the other side of it is that if you let this situation go, you'll actually be able to have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone new, and you two are getting to know each other. You could also be invited to a wedding or you meet this new person. You're being asked to keep an open mind here. Tell me more about this energy. Give your relationship a chance. Stay optimistic about your love life. And if they do, for the energy with let go of control issues in reverse, if this person has a heart-to-heart conversation and gives the relationship a chance, you got to be shitting. There you go. Yeah. They give this relationship a chance, heart-to-heart conversation. Show me the energy. They give this relationship a chance. Let go of control issues in reverse. Show me the energy. Because with let go of control issues in reverse, this is something you have to really pay attention to because you're still wanting to control the situation. Something about burnt popcorn. Queen of Wands. This is Aries energy. That's being impulsive is what this is coming through as you have Aries already out here. The energy around you is dynamic, spontaneous, crusading, impulsive action is likely. With the Fool card at the bottom of the deck, which is also Aries again. And then we got the Five of Wands. Yeah. All this is going to do is cause more conflict, and it's going to set you back when it comes to what it is that you're creating. Saturn and Leo. This is the example of repeating the cycle again. Instead of you taking the path when it comes to what you're here to do, Aries energy, based on your vitality and your life force from all that you have been healing from. Okay, you're being asked at this time to be mindful of these situations that are karmic lessons as you are in this position of attaining karmic rewards. Okay. The strength. Yeah, you're going to need some strength for this, for real, for real. Call on your ancestors, call on your spirit guides. You know what I'm saying? To really show you what is it that I'm supposed to do when it comes to this situation, and trust, okay, the signs that you're being given and the way people are moving around you once you ask your ancestors and your spirit guides to step in. You know what I'm saying? And don't get in the way. Don't get in the way, y'all. All right. What's this? Seven of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands to the Seven of Wands in reverse. That's the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries energy. For some of y'all, this has to do with the type of feminine or masculine that may have a certain way of being controlling, that you may have a connection to. It intrigues you, but it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for you. A Virgo here. Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, whenever this person is around, it affects your work. It affects your craft. You moving forward. The Magician. You may step into a state where you're constantly struggling, you know what I'm saying, to stay above water because you're around this energy that's literally drowning you. One more. What's the advice? What's the advice? We have the Eight of Wands, which has to do with communication. There's communication that's going to be coming in. We got the Magician again. Just be very mindful. What about this Eight of Wands? What's the advice regarding the Eight of Wands? Justice. Yo. And it came out sideways. You're going to put yourself back into a karmic lesson. The Hierophant. Somebody could be feeding you nice words, just to will you back in, but they're not built for commitment. They're not built for commitment. What's the Justice card sideways? What is this? The Strength. You're going to need the 811. 8118 is whoever this is resonating with. 8118 shows up as a reminder to let you know, get up on out of there. Get your ass up on out of there. 8118. This could even be a building number, a license plate. That doesn't matter where it shows up. If this is resonating with you based on whomever's at the forefront of your mind, you better be aware of that 8118 because it's letting you know right here. 11-8 could also be significant too. 8-11, 11-8. Leo, Scorpio coming through here. Okay? You're being asked to align with the strength and courage from the previous lesson that you was in. And we have the Emperor here. Like strong Aries coming through here now. A lot of Aries. You have to know who you are. 4 cups. So you're going to put yourself back into this position of being discontent and bored. All right. Clear this energy. Clear the confusion of whomever this is and allow them to see the path ahead and not go backwards. Some of y'all haven't, whoever this is resonating with, this would be you not tired enough about these old stories that you're complaining about. You're caring about something that is literally robbing you from your joy. That's not what we want over here for you. So let me do a Celtic spread. See what's going on. Let's see what message source has regarding the energy right now. We're going to be discussing that, or let's see. What do you want to discuss with the collective? Mother Earth, 22. Transformation, 33. Between Worlds, New Direction, number 5. Let's get a surrender message. 22, 33. Major synchronicities coming through here. At the bottom of the deck, subconsciously, this message that we'll be discussing in this spread has to do with moving in a new direction, but being in between worlds. Right up under that, we have expansion. Educate your mind and senses. True definition of education is to bring out, all right, that which has been allowing you to expand mentally, physically, and spiritually. Bringing that part of yourself out in order to move through this transition of the transformation here. It's definitely speaking of the heart chakra and the mind's eye. Okay. 55, 55, 33, and that 22, 555. What's the surrender message here? What must they surrender to get out of this position of being in between worlds? As you, beloved, are increasing in your vibration and frequency. Beloved planet Kai. What's the message of surrender here? Surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will bring you clarity or even solve the problem. That's confirming the prior message with allowing your subconscious mind to surrender to the beauty of the natural world by taking a relaxing break, spending time in nature, replenishing yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. For some of you, you're being also asked to surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. What else? Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. What else? The thing is, giving others the gift of letting them be right. The way this masculine energy is appearing here with this fire in the background, it's an energy of there's this wildfire occurring and someone is literally telling you, no, there is no fire. Some of you are in situations where people are playing with you mentally, and you're sitting there having these back and forths with people that are literally saying to you, you know what I'm saying? It's 3:59 right now. As an example, it's 3:59 right now. You tell them it's 3:59, they tell you no, it's 3:58, or it's 2:59, and they got the same watch as you, same clock as you that says it's 3:59, something to that effect. Where you're arguing with people who are literally just wanting to be right. So with this message, is some of you are in this state of obsessively thinking of what to do when there's really nothing to think about. You're being shown everything that you have to see as far as what you need to get out of. Okay? So that way you can experience true unconditional love, because it is there. But whatever this is, if you may even still, let's say this is someone you moved on from. Okay, but you may still be in contact with them some way, shape, or form. You didn't fully disconnect from that energy, and this is why you're seeing other situations not blossom the way that you've been putting in the work for it to blossom. You have here that came out in a challenging position is surrendering the outdated beliefs about yourself, and that message came out here. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, when it comes to your sacred values, really look into your Venus placement. You know what I'm saying? It says here, is this the belief system that allows your soul to thrive, or someone else's opinion adopted as a belief of your own? And you have here at the bottom of the deck, surrender your desire to control people. And then you also had let go of control issues with the romance angels cards. So being over controlling can sabotage relationships. That was being picked up too, where some of you may be connected to people who are controlling. Definitely calling your ancestors and spirit guides, especially if there's something that you may be afraid of getting out of, or this person is saying certain things to make you stay. You know what I'm saying? This would be someone who wants to leave a situation, but their partner decides to say, if you leave, then this is going to happen. I'm going to tell people. Call on your ancestors and your spirit guides and tell that person, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do what you're going to do. Because before they could even sit there and do whatever it is that they think they're going to do to bring you down, tear you down, while you go and want your life to be restored. That's what I'm saying. Call on your spirit guides and your ancestors, the known and unknown, and watch them go to work on that ass immediately. Always happens. There's nothing you have to do but call on your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors. That's all. And get out of the way. And get out of the way. What's the current energy here, Source? Matter of fact, Who's protecting the collective in this energy? Who is to protect this particular energy right now? Who is to protect this particular energy at this moment in time, in this situation where they may be afraid of surrendering outdated beliefs about themselves because of what someone else is telling them? First and foremost, there is an ancestor that you have that is an earth sign, because 22 came out again. 2 of Wands, and they're definitely a warrior. 4114 on the timer. Let me see the angel in connection to this here. One thing I don't tolerate is abusive, toxic relationships at all. The angel that is connected to the order of the thrones. And the thrones are a class of angels that are here to bring peace. See the situation that I just came across here in this energy. Unfortunately, this could be someone's karma, this relationship that they're in. EAL, the angel whose name represents right hand of God. Protects against tempest and shipwrecks. The spirit signifies fame and renown. This angel connection to this demon here rules over fortune, renown, diplomacy, and commerce. Psalm 21 could assist you in this situation. Psalm 121, and that's 11:11. And we have Marbaz, number 5. May 22nd could be significant. We have 10 of Wands here. Causes and cures diseases, tells secrets and things hidden, can make one shapeshift. Take what resonates, don't make any of this fit. We have the seat coming out here, 25. Then we have the door to romance here. This, girl. 25. The thinking woman, 47. Thinking woman energy in this deck represents air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome, beloved Fantera Soul family. Fatima Hashe. What we got going on here? Archangel Metatron. Speaking of angels, spirit guides. Tells of past, present, and future. There's a message here for someone who wants to see so much more about what's going on in their situation. but you're doing way too much to control the way you see the information, and the information that you asking for has already been shown to you. Patience. I'm also picking up on a divine masculine that's been going through plenty of healing when it comes to the heart chakra. And you have to be mindful when it comes to these feminines that you are connecting with, because they may seem as though they are, in this goddess energy, but this could literally be a succubus you're connecting to. Pay attention to your dreams, y'all. Pay very close attention to your dreams. Or random, not even random, these insights that come in, What's the current situation here, child? Okay. 4 swords. You are going through a process of healing here. You are being protected. You are protected. Okay. As your life is being restored, I'm going to put this here. 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are wanting to attract a certain level of communication from someone, but you may not be receiving it just yet because of this process of healing that you're in right now. Okay. That once you wake up from this, you'll be able to even see if that's even a conversation you even want to have. What's the current situation here? One card, please. What's the current situation here? 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is a card of financial stability, a wonderful support system. Those that you consider family or significant long-term partnerships are doing more than well. Here we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. We have here, Chariot represents Cancer energy, 4th house. So I'm seeing right now the current energy, you're being asked to focus, okay, on making sure that your home and where you consider it to be your safe haven is actually that. That's what your primary focus. So Source is saying right now that what you want to pay attention to, because it'll help you to see other situations much clearer. What's the opposition to the 10 of Pentacles here for the collective? Eight of Pentacles. So some of you could be, focused on your finances, and there could be a situation that you're going through at this time in matters of work. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Saturn and Libra. Let me look at this here now. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles as an opposition to the 10 of Pentacles. Something's definitely hidden with the Moon card energy showing up with 18, again with that 1 and that 8. January 8th could also be significant too. 4 of Swords, and it came out. 4 of Swords is here. Some of you know what the truth is of a situation that's been blocking you, but you're still focused here on this 3 of Swords energy, and it's literally blocking you from your independence. You're being asked to surrender it. Once you surrender, you'll be able to attain the Ace of Swords. And then we have that, speaking of Psalm 121, 11, 11, 11, 11. Psalm 11 times 11 is 121. Definitely going to want to look into that Psalm 121 to assist you with surrendering whatever this situation is that you're still holding on in your heart space. Okay, that's not allowing you to fully heal. Sun card, which is yes. Ten of Wands. What is this Ten of Wands? Why is this the challenge here? Tell me more about it. The Sun card. It's time to release the burdens of everyone and anything that you may have been holding on to just so that they don't receive karma for some of you. You know what I'm saying? Taking on people's lessons or being around them and wanting to assist them when they really are not built for what it is that you got to say. They want to hear it, but they're going to go right back to doing what they were going to do. It got nothing to do with the advice you gave them. Look at this, the Hangman. You got the Ten of Wands and the Sun card that came out in a challenging position, okay? Which means that what's blocking this abundance and this the beauty of your life, or, you know, allowing yourself to shine, is whatever this is that you're holding on to. For some of you, this could be ancestral too. What is going on here? Seven of Pentacles, Hangman, Pisces energy, 12th house, hidden enemies. More challenge, judgment, Pluto. Some of you may have Pluto in the 12th house. 10 of Pentacles. Some of you have to learn to say no to people. Even if they know the way your pockets is, you gonna have to really be solid with that no. 4 of Wands again. For 10 of Pentacles to come up after judgment, yeah. The Hermit. They just gave me a scenario of someone judging you for saying no, and then they recognize that you're taking these trips or you're doing this and you're doing that. Let them do what they do. That's none of your business. The way that they're responding to you based on the way you're moving, just tell yourself thank you for showing me, you know, what you truly are, who you truly are. In doing so, it's very similar to someone who wants you to give from your cup when you're not in a position to give, and you're still replenishing yourself with this 4 of Swords showing up twice. Don't allow people to put you in this self-sabotaging state when you are replenishing yourself before you can even get to a position where you can give to others. You know what I'm saying? 6 of Pentacles, yeah, equal give and take, but there's not an equal give and take in this situation, or whatever this communication that's coming in here. Ace of Cups, let me see, 5 of Wands. No, it's all it is just drama. The Sun card again, Ace of Pentacles. What's at the basis of this? Source is literally saying that your body is going through a healing process, a transformation here. From all of the ancestral work that you've been doing, ancestral work having to do with the way that you are overcoming situations within your own experiences that are in connection to those before you. What's at the basis of this? The King of Swords. One, the King of Swords is someone who is a great strategist, mental strategist, great with technology. Okay, for some of you, you may want to work more with, being in the tech industry. This could also help you to break through whatever situations that you are having here as far as the 8 of Pentacles. If you're someone who is a content creator, to be more consistent I'm also seeing having to do with taking a course or self-study so that way you can, you know what I'm saying, enhance these skills that you have or that you've been inquiring about. There's a lot of information for you to do a self-study. You understand? So on another note, we have here the world card at the bottom of the deck, completion of a cycle. Now, the King of Swords is Aquarius energy, which speaks of I know. And this will be the range of someone who is also born between March 13th and March 20th, around there. You have the raven, the bat, the owl, dragonfly. When it comes to what it is that you're building, you're highly aware of all that you've done in terms of seeing it all, past, present, future. But you may have an issue when it comes to trusting your heart. So this is a message of you receiving intuitive nudges, intuitive responses to questions that you're asking, but you're being too logical about it. Especially when it comes to completing a cycle here or closing out a cycle. Let's look a little bit more into this King of Swords energy. Show me the King of Swords. That's Ace of Wands. Ooh. For some of you divine feminines, this is someone who got the gift of gab. And they know what to do to get your ass in the bedroom. You better be mindful of that, though. Tell me more. This could also have to do with the rebirth and the reawakening based on you knowing who you are. Now, Aquarius also does speak of a group of people here. Look at this. The Lovers comes out. Ace of Wands and the Lovers. There's a decision that has to be made here, possibly for some of you about an Aquarius or a group of people. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, and the Chariot. Job. Whoa. Okay. There's someone from your past, definitely. We got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all about to be surprised on what might be coming in here for you. Let me see. What in the world? Somebody's been watching you. Either they're a Cancer, Aquarius, or Pisces. They've been watching you. They've been watching you and waiting to present a particular offer. With the 7th house showing up, this could have to do with work, all right? Because you got the 10 of Pentacles here. But also, because the Lovers is here, this could have to do with someone you may have not even seen as an option. You probably don't even know they exist, but they know you there. With this Page of Swords, they know you there. They may even have Saturn in Pisces, Mars in Pisces. We have Cancer energy coming through here. This just took a turn of events, literally. Then you have the Page of Cups and Queen of Wands. Somebody definitely, this could be someone younger than you. Let me keep going and see what the fuck. What just happened? The Star card in your immediate past, it landed on the ground in reverse though. Some of you didn't see your value. But there's someone who, let's say this would be someone who's in the light and in the light, or someone who, you know what I'm saying, is well known. And you may just have a crush on this person. But you don't even realize that this person probably watching your ass too. It's got a little weird here. Weird as in its true definition of supernatural. The star card in reverse. Now this could be a Leo. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely in the limelight. Polar opposite of Aquarius is Leo. This is coming through as a reading where someone wants to know what you may be doing. You could be receiving an invite for a drink here. Now, as I said that, they're saying this is exactly why you were told in the previous message, okay, early on in this live, to let go of situations that you are working to move past or see or bring to fulfillment potential that is not in your control. Because there's something out here that you, baby. Let me get another deck for that star card over here. Let me see something. Matter of fact, what's this in the immediate past? The star in reverse. What's the star card in reverse? Because this King of Swords, y'all, this is really coming through as someone that's well known, but they're not, they're not into being with someone that's just as known as them. You know what I mean? Fourth house, let me see. They could be very traditional in terms of the way that they see love, a companion. They want companionship, not a relationship. Aries, what in the book? See, in the past, you or this person may have been impulsive when it came to taking action, especially in matters of work. What is happening right here? Because I said something is hidden with this 10 of Pentacles and this 8 of Pentacles. The 10th house, definitely having to do with work, your achievements and status in the outside world. So now what's coming through is that you're supposed to be in the limelight, but you have to remove certain situations or people out of your life. You're somebody who's supposed to be well known. Speaking of fame, there's somebody that's supposed to be well recognized. The 8th house. This could happen through marriage. This could happen through marriage. And whoever that person was in your past that told you that no one's going to ever love them the way that they loved you, just know that they were actually right about that. They were right about that. Because no one's going to do moving forward what they did to you because you're moving past that. So, that's probably the only smart thing they probably ever told you. Attempting to hit below the belt, but what they really told you was, I'm not for you. You're destined for way more. Aries, 8th house energy, Venus. Venus and Aries coming out again. This is what I'm saying. Whoever you are, you hold this person's curiosity because of what you know in terms of certain truths, the occult. That's also 8th house energy, Scorpio energy. This could certainly be someone from your past life. Tell me more. Definitely a past life union here, twin flame union. Someone's no longer going to be running from this connection anymore. And it definitely has to do with the activation of the feminine principle, receptivity, intuition, especially as it relates to this masculine. Mercury. How you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel in 5th house. Yeah, this something else. Definitely could be an Aries here. Some of y'all connecting to. If it's not an Aries, someone who is, you know what I'm saying, who's a spiritual warrior, which is what gravitates them towards you. But y'all are the same. Y'all two different vessels with a soul that you share. Let's continue here. Look at that. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You or them could have a dog, or you will be having one. Let me see. Why the Star card in reverse? Why the Star card in reverse? In the immediate past. 2 cards, okay. Knight of Wands and 10 of Swords. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone who doesn't conform to everyone else's ideals. This is someone who's on their own path, going to the beat of their own drum. This also speaks of a change of residence that allows you to close out the betrayal completely. So in terms of the stars aligning, there has to be a move that happens, a move that it's not in alignment to what people feel as though that you should be doing in order to achieve this level of success, because that's subjective. You know what I'm saying? So Five of Cups, you and this person definitely have experienced, you know, a high level of sorrow, pains, and regrets. It may have had to do with carrying other people's burdens here. And then once you have chosen to take the reins of your own life, what happens next? What's happening in the immediate future here? Okay. Then fall out. What's happening next? Oh, shit. 10 of Wands. This is definitely somebody moving on here based on what they value. You got that bull right there. And then speaking of Aldebaran, the Taurus constellation, in connection to the Silver Gate, where souls descend into Earth, there's literally a soul that you connect with that is coming back. Speaking of a soul coming back, death and rebirth. Tell me about the 10 of Wands here. Tell me about the 10 of Wands, Temperance. I was just about to say Sagittarius, but there's definitely some serious alchemy that's really happening behind the scenes here. Okay, where there's an alignment of someone's sun to their moon, moon to their sun. 6 of Swords. This is when source pulls you in and out of situations and through situations. This 6 of Swords indicates, you know, you getting out of murky waters into stable waters, but this is when you get out of the way as to how something's going to happen. especially with the 10 of Wands there and just taking what is necessary. And for some of you, that just means you when it comes to this new move here. What's crowning this energy? What's crowning this energy here? The Strength card and the 8 of Wands. Okay. That 8-11. Actually, that's 8-8. Some of you are truly manifesting a passionate connection into your life. Your love language will be met. Tell me more here. Look at this 9 of Cups here, fulfillment of wishes. Let me go over here. Let me go to the Mermaid's Oracle. Regarding what's at the forefront of you, I'm telling you, simplify your life. Simplify your life. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Look at this. Because it's connected. I'm telling you, you're calling something in here, but they're okay. All right. Notice it says simplify your life. You see this angel right here? You want to make sure you're in a state of joy as you're calling in your manifestations, because some of y'all are really going to be moving in a direction that you had no idea was destined for you. You're about to receive an opportunity that you would literally call a miracle. That's literally a miracle. Watch your thoughts. Watch your thoughts at this time, okay? It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Tell me more about what's at the forefront of their mind. Tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. So they're really asking you, you know what I'm saying, to put yourself in a position of you already receiving what it is that you're asking for. You have here time to move on. Okay, what else? Make a decision. Speaking of the Lovers, and after the Lovers here, you have the Chariot, 6 of Wands, and 6 of Cups. For those of you who are wanting to reconnect with someone from your past, okay, that you know you and this person, there was a lack of communication. It was a lack of communication here. This is not for everybody. Don't make this shit fit. This part right here, do not make this fit. Okay? But the only way that this situation of the past is coming back in is because it's destined and fated to be. This is not something you have to force. This is going to be something where, you know, it's serendipitous, basically. It's serendipity that steps into this. Make a decision. And for others of you, this is a soul that you're connected to, and you're calling in that energy in someone new. It could be you and this person could be going, you know, on a cruise for 7 days or something of that nature. We have rest. Because I just saw something that said days at sea 7. 7-7. You could be seeing 7-7. 7 days. Pluto would already be in Aquarius. So cardinal signs, you could be definitely seeing a massive shift. And what does it have to do with at the bottom of the deck? A soulmate relationship. New romance with the spiritual basis is here for you now. This is why they're saying watch your thoughts. What's the advice, beloved, as it pertains to this energy here for the collective? Some of you got to get out of this energy, feeling as though you're not worthy or you're not enough and this, that, or whatever. And that. For the next 7 days, even, you know, You want to cease those conversations and not have conversations with people who are in this lack mentality energy as well. What's this that's turned over? Yeah, look at this, the wheel. Asking, do you want karma or dharma? What's the advice for the collective? What's your advice for the collective here? Landed right on top of temperance, so be patient with yourself in this situation. And then we have Page of Swords. So you're being asked, okay, there's a few things here. To continue or to pick up on something that you were working on 2 years ago that you may have put on the back burner. The other one is the Page of Swords is here, which we saw in this position, which is the King of Swords. Something is it? There's a group of people you're being asked to detach from. That if you don't, there'll be a tower moment. And this tower moment is inevitable if you're around these certain situations that no longer serve you. Page of Swords, okay? Also telling you to trust the communications that are coming in telepathically. You're also more mentally aware, so you want to use that carefully. So watch your thoughts. You are in control of them. It's yours. Let me see. Page of Swords. What is this? What are you advising to do regarding the Page of Swords? Page of Swords. That's also 8 of Cups energy. Looking at February 19th to the 28th. Some of you are being asked to disconnect from someone whose birthday might be from February 19th to February 28th. Or if you are in the position of a Saturn return, Saturn in Pisces, to detach from any people or situations that may shun you for your belief systems. Let them go gracefully. What's the Page of Swords here as the advice? 3 of Wands. Because something that you've been truly desiring from your heart space is on its way to you. Again, with the Aries energy, because it's the Sun and Aries card. For some of you, this has to do with detaching from an Aries or impulsive action. Impulsive action, okay? Detach from people who are impulsive right now too, especially with Mars and Capricorn. Mars and Capricorn is slow and steady to make sure that everything is in order. You know, certain structures are put into place so that way it can stand the test of time. And we have the King of Wands here, Leo. Tell me more. Page of Swords, 3 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. Yeah, simply stated, the advice is if you're not seeing the reciprocity based on who you are and this newfound vitality, this is what you're being asked to detach from. The lights may flicker around you when you're around a situation that is not reciprocal. We have the Knight of Cups here. Okay, so you definitely do have an invitation that's coming in regards to the matters of the heart. How are you being viewed? How are they being viewed? You're being viewed as a 7 of Wands, Mars and Leo. Somebody is seeing you as a great mother or father, someone who is who has great boundaries. Okay. And whoever, this could also be someone who knows, you know what I'm saying, that they may be taking their time in terms of communicating with you because they don't want to mess this up. They don't want to mess it up. You got the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, which is 17, and that's in the immediate past. This is somebody, this is a soul, the deep soul connection that you and this person have. But you, Divine Feminine, had to uplift your protection. There's something about you setting boundaries and protecting yourself spiritually that allows this connection to actually happen here. Because there's only one person that is destined for you. 12034 on the timer. The Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You may not even expect who this is going to be. It's about to be 444, love. Knight of Swords. For somebody, this could be a Gemini, but somebody's definitely rushing in. They don't want to rush in, but they want to rush in. They don't want to rush in, but they want to. What is going on here? They do want to communicate. This person does. They know that you're as witty as them. They know they can't play with you. They know they can't play with you. They know they can't play with you. Mars and Aries. 2 of Wands here. 121 on the timer. 7-2. 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior, wounded healer. This could be a story that you both share. That you're both wounded warriors. And it's your connection coming together that allows you to, you know what I'm saying, for both of you to finally, to finish that process of healing with the 4 of Swords coming through here. You could also be dreaming about this person, them about you. Knight of Pentacles, we have Virgo. Yeah, slow and steady. But it definitely is a connection that stands the test of all times. King of Pentacles. This is pre-Emperor energy. They're definitely a pathfinder. They may have had to step away from, you know what I'm saying? From the pack. 10 of Wands energy. You see it here. Y'all got some, this is something that has to do with your ancestors being in the spiritual realm, bringing y'all together. Making you take certain moves and certain steps. Wow. The Death card, Judgment, the Lovers. Check that out. And let me see what's the fear here. You have the Wheel. Why is the Wheel in this position? The Chariot. You got Jupiter energy, Sagittarius, the Chariot, Cancer. Why is this in this position? What's going on? What's the message here regarding this? The Moon, and there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Some of you are afraid of being hurt again. This is where you have to watch your thoughts. This is exactly where you have to watch your thoughts. There goes the Moon. The other message that's coming through here, that the people that you are surrounded by at work are reflecting your state of partnership. So if you're surrounded by people who you may see are getting engaged, that's also something that you are attracting. If you're around people that are going through, relationship turmoil, that's what you're attracting. So this is what you want to, pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? And in doing so, and in knowing that, switch your energy. If you're someone who is in the space of attracting toxic relationships, and watch how the energy around you shifts. Okay. Queen of Swords, 447. It's time to bring order into your life. That's what that 447 means. And you got your spirit guides and your angels helping you right now. 1018, that's 4 swords. That's why the 4 swords came out here. And that's also the rune and connection to the ancestors. So tell me more. Ace of Cups. Whew. It landed right on top of the 6 of Pentacles. And that's an advice. There is reciprocity coming into your life, but you have to be careful with your thoughts based on where you've been. Where you've been is not where you're going, unless you choose to, within your mindset. 1111, 4 of Wands, Celebration is on its way. A divine love, soulmate relationship with make a wish. And for some of you, this leads you into self-employment. But you're going to have to complete this mother healing situation. Okay, there's some mother healing here that is happening. As you're feeling towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Speaking of the divine feminine principle, that's where it's at, love. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. What's the outcome here? So it's saying, don't release the fear. You have unconditional love that's waited to knock on your door. Unconditional love waiting to knock on your door, love. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? You and this person could definitely be taking plenty of trips where there's, water. Water is very significant to your union with this person. What's the outcome? Very precise here with the outcome. What's the outcome here? Wow, it landed on top of rest. Ooh, powerful. The devil in reverse. It landed right on top of rest. It's time to put it down. All those toxic situations, partnerships, ways of communicating. That's done and over with. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is right here. And then this what's in your environment, they see you as a divine match. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This is pre-emperor, pre-empress energy. You've seen all the darkness you had to see the light, the truth of you. And your truth regarding love, what love really is, from what it wasn't, your experiences of what it was not. Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Speaking of water, this has been well nourished here, and it's on its way. This is a masculine energy that for some of you, feminines, you're attracting someone who's highly intuitive, who may even be more intuitive than you, but it's literally the moon to someone's sun and the sun to someone's moon. When you two are in alignment with each other, there's a white dog on the screen. It's definitely a galactic connection here. It's something to do with when you stargaze, this person is doing what you do, they are mirroring it back to you. You both are doing the same exact things at the same exact times, and this is what's bringing you closer and closer and closer together. Especially with your perception and the thoughts about this connection, and you connecting more to the feeling of it and the joy that it brings. You're manifesting this into your life, beloved. You're manifesting into your life. The World card. Completion of the cycle that comes with reward. Yeah. It's time for this to fully grow now. Both have gone through lessons in regards to what it is that you value. Saturn and Taurus. And you're more mindful of the wisdom that you're receiving from your body, what you feel. If you're feeling more energized, you're going towards that. If you're feeling drained, you're removing yourself from that. All right. Beautiful message, though. Beautiful message. So for those of you in situations that you feel as though this is it, nope. It's something more, love. That's what the message said. Source hides you as the great you are until you realign with yourself. Selves. And this is what you're going to attract into your life. A vibrational match. See, cosmic parents. is going to assist in scheduling that meeting from the shadow work that you've been doing and cutting all cords of codependency. And now this is in your past. And the truth is, you have unconditional love coming into your life because you are love, and you're being mindful, or you're being asked to be mindful as to what you say after I am, as it's being reflected back. Chosen ones, your holy parents have spoken, it is finished, and the Most High is about to grant you your most prized desire of your heart. And that is definitely in connection to love. So that is your message. Have a blissful soul day. Okay. Shout out to the members, Alana, Fatima, Evie, Ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome all, and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your soul day. Ashe. And take care, my love.